Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Last time, we began our journey through the world of ruin as Celes. We managed to find Sabin, and he came along with us. We also found Terra, but she decided she was no longer going to fight, so we have to leave her behind in Mobliz. We're going to continue on now, walk all the way through the Serpent Trench, and hopefully find our way to Nikeah. And hey, this is the last enemy that I was waiting to find in the Serpent Trench area, Devoahan. And you know what? I was going to show off Fenrir in the next battle, wasn't I? Well, oh well, next time. And actually, oh hey, he's not dead yet. So yeah, let's show off Fenrir. This is a pretty cool summon, Howling Moon. I love the way he just phases in there. And then we get after images, like Shadow's image scroll, or Shadow Scroll, whichever it was called. So kind of like Phantom in that way, just with a different status effect. And now we're going to run from the rest of the battles here. Well, not run from them, I'm just going to cut them out. But we're going to make our way all the way around and hopefully get to Nikeah, which was the other town that they said we could find by walking through the Serpent Trench. I gotta say, I kind of love groups of 4 Delta Beetles. It's basically free experience in AP with Sabin. I do need to keep on top of my HP, though. Don't want any surprises as we go through here. And I'm going to avoid the desert as much as possible, because I don't want to fight that Black Dragon or whatever it was if I don't have to. Yeah, Black Dragon, that's what it was called. We are making good time here. It helps that we've got the Ward Bangle equipped. And that is another tower, but this one's entirely blocked in by rocks. These mountains here. We'd heard that some fanatics had set up a tower in the Serpent Trench. That must be what they were talking about. But nothing we can do with that for now. Let's just keep moving on. This tortured and blasted world. And slowly make our way to the next town. Hey, we found it. Let's enter Nikeah. Hey, aren't you? You were with the Returners, right? Me too. I thought everyone else had been wiped out. I don't know if there's anything I can do for you now, but I did hear something you might be interested to know. Apparently, 4 Espers escaped from that Magitech research facility not long before you guys snuck in there. There's no way of knowing if they're still alive, but if you could find them, I bet they would lend you their power. This is new for the Game Boy Advance version and onward. They were not in the original game. We'll get to them in time. For now, Nikeah is actually still relatively in the same status it was before. Do we need any items? Nope. Let's check the weapon shop. Maybe something new here. Rune Blade. It draws MP from its wielder to deal criticals. Okay, yeah, no. We don't want that. Enhancer. It boosts its wielder's magic. We are absolutely equipping that. You know what? I'll buy 2 of them just in case. Sort our stuff. We'll wander around and see what else is going on. There's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle. I heard Figaro Castle ran into some kind of trouble and got stuck beneath the desert. The road you took to get here used to be at the bottom of the ocean. Excited little kid. They still try to find the fun in everything, even in this world. Diamond shield. Buy a couple of those. Better than the gold shield we got. Diamond helms. Ooh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have bought that gold gear, because now we can buy diamond. Let's see. Actually, buy a few diamond vests. Couple diamond helms. And we should be good. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. Oh, it still frightens me just to think of it. So yeah, Doma Castle apparently is haunted now. That's interesting. I never healed y'all up. Let's make sure you're topped off here. And let's check your equipment. Oh, did we never equip that tiger mask I bought for him? Oops. The South Figaro Ferry has somehow managed to stay in business. Well, that's good. Maybe we can get to South Figaro here. Pretty impressive. A kid like me can run a business, don't you think? Oh, he says the exact same thing. Do you have any new... Nope, no new relics we haven't seen before. Come on, buddy. Out of my way. Out. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, seriously? Fine. There we go. Had to just walk away from him. We heard that there's some thieves in the pub. Let's take a look and see what you guys have to say. We're gonna go into that castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest when the castle stopped. A crack opened up in the wall, so we crawled through and followed the worm tunnels back to the surface. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle, take back our booty. They've got it all in a storeroom there. We lost our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandworms now. We met Garrett here in town. He's our new boss. Alright, let's go. And they're heading out. Or at least that guy is. Head of that gang of thieves, Garrett. He was flirting with me. He's kind of handsome. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle's dungeons. Well, they're heading out, so let's follow that guy. And... oh. There they go. Alright. Let's see what's going on down here. Down at the ferry. Nope, that's not the way to go. This is. The ship's been chartered by the Crimson Robbers. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Scram. I think they all say the same thing. Yep. It'd be funny if the last one said something different. So, we can't use the ferry after all. Wonder what we're gonna do. If we wonder, huh, that person kind of looks familiar. This is their, the bandit leader. What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Look, I'm kind of busy here. I have to get ready. We're leaving Figaro on the ferry soon. Don't play dumb with me. Edgar, you didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Garad since the day I was born. Never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Something hinky going on here. You know the way into Figaro Castle quite well then, correct? Oh, do we ever? Then lead the way. I'll take the charge once we're in. And we are going to sneak aboard. Yeah, I'm not even going to hide it. Gerard, you're really bad at disguises, false names. It's really, really obvious. So, let's follow this pathway here, and it'll take us straight to South Figaro, which is now in a slightly different bit of land here. But now that we've arrived, we have control again. You can go back to Nicaea if you want to. They say the same thing. So let's head up here and explore South Figaro, which, aside from looking a little dirtier and slightly more dangerous, is still the same place. The boss of that gang of thieves is in the inn on the second floor. Well, we'll hold off on that for the moment. Now, you may remember way back when I mentioned that items, certain ones in the game, if you wait to get them later, they'll change, including a lot of enemies outside in South Figaro. Now that we're in the world of Ruin, they've changed. So here we get a remedy. Does this have anything? Yes, a tent. If we head this one, we get an elixir. And I don't remember if one of these had anything. Yes, holy water. And a few more things to find. Grab a tent. Let's see. Consult my list, make sure I'm not missing anything. I got those. I got this one. Yes, there's one more. I'm gonna hold off on talking to all of y'all for a second. Let's run up here. Oh, wait. Was this one? Yes, an X potion. And one more up here. All the way down at the end of this path. A Phoenix down. These items won't change again, now that we're in the world of Ruin. So now that we've done all of our treasure grabbing, let's wander around and see what people have to say. Oh hey, there's people hanging out over the trees there. So, let's stop off in the item shop. Nobody in here besides him, I don't think. Nothing new. Let's check out the old man's house where the guy who wanted cider. You say the same thing. In these dark times, I take solace in the fact that my grandson survived. So many others didn't. That's actually really sweet. And I don't think there's anybody down here. Nope. So let's head out. Explore a little more around town. Did you hear? Duncan's alive. I heard it from his wife. Apparently he's alive, but we'd heard he was killed by Vargas. Way back when. No, dear. My husband's still alive and well. He's off training now. To the north of Narsh. Well, that's actually good news. Not going to bother with that. If we head over to the right here, we saw a couple people hanging out in the woods. Lives may be lost, but new lives can be born as well. I'm just doing my part. Oh, I can't believe him. Yeah, that's weird. We're not going to really worry about that, though. Nothing really amounts to that. Or amounts from that. Talk to you. So, hey, kid. If the Light of Judgment burns down our town 100 times, we'll rebuild it 200 times. It's not how math works, kid. Yeah, wait, does that even make sense? We're breaking into Figaro Castle. That treasure belongs to us. I like that they're just wandering around town here. Are you bonking your head on the... Never mind. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Is this some kind of parting gift from the Empire? Nope. It was left here, probably by mistake. And I don't think... Trident, Heavy Lance, Enhancer, Golden Spear. I don't remember. Let's see. I'm guessing Golden Spear is the most powerful one. We'll grab one of those. Since we saw Gerard wandering around, something tells me we might be in need of a spear. We've got some shields. No changes. Well, diamond vest, but some diamond armor too. Grab a couple of these. Can't hurt to have a few more equipment options. You're good. You're good. I don't think there's anyone over here left to talk to. I already talked to you. We can't mope around hanging our heads forever. We have to start rebuilding. What a good spirit to have. Those men may be thieves, but at least they're working towards a goal. We could learn a thing or two from that. You know what? Let's check out this dude. I'm sure he's turned over a new leaf, and he's been helpful ever since the world ended. Now there's nothing left of my hometown, even if I wanted to go back. Let's find out, shall we? Have you turned into a good guy all of a sudden? Just when we thought we'd be able to rest easier with the Emperor gone, now we have Kefka to worry about. Well, your worries never end. Okay, you say the same thing. That's funny. Let's head to the right, talk to the kids. I don't remember if they say anything new. Yeah, you say the same thing. Jump on the turtle. Oh, jump on the turtle. Oh, that's just a song. This little girl seems to be very good at coming up with random songs that are important. Maybe remember that. For now, let's head out here. Head down. There was a guy over here. Not too long ago when I was out sailing, I saw a huge shadow pass by beneath the water. Interesting. I think there was one guy wandering around here. Yes. The boss of that gang at the... Oh, I already talked to you. Well, let's check out the pub and the inn. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world was torn asunder. This time it's thieves? Whew, our girl just doesn't get any rest. Figaro Castle is stuck below the desert, with no air to breathe. People are probably all... We're breaking into... Oh, you say the same thing as the other one. That little girl stopped coming here. Haven't seen her since that fateful day. That's sad. Let's see. Anything down here? Nope. Nothing really to do down here. There's that one other guy up top we didn't talk to yet. A young guy just came through town searching for a legendary treasure with the power to bring back the dead. Well, that sounds interesting. Just wait. I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. I don't buy it. Not for a second. How are we doing? Yeah, let's stay at the inn real quick. Just top off our magic. Because it's only 80 gil here. South Figaro still with the very reasonable rates. Now, let's head down, check out the relic shop. I don't think there's anything new to buy, but it is the last place to stop off before leaving. And, let's see. Oh, fairy ring. It's cheap. Sure, let's buy one. And that's it. Nothing new. Other than that. Interesting note, now that we've talked to Gerard, and he said it's time to go... Oh, get out of my way. Yeah, all of his thieves have left. This guy was not one of them. He's just hanging out here. So they've left town now. They said they're going for Figaro Castle, so I guess our best option is heading that way and seeing what we can find. So this is very different over here. Quite a bit more desolate? Is that the right word for it? But we got new enemies, Desert Hare and Cancer. Let's just deal with them the same way we're dealing with all the others. I really should get Celis learning Fyra. That'll be after she learns some cure spells. So these guys can be found pretty much all over the place out here. There is one specific enemy found just in the desert and one found just in the forest. So let's see if we can find those as well. Here's some forest area. Is there actually... There's no desert near us. Maybe over in the other area, you know, of Figaro. And Oceanus, which is a funny enemy to find in a forest. But that's okay. Rising Phoenix, take them all out. Oceanus, you're probably not going to die from this, are you? Nope, but you will die from Blizzara. Nice. So, this is a much shorter trek to Figaro Cave. And, hello. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? Siegfried. Interesting seeing you again, old buddy. Now, in this cave, let's see, there's a couple different enemies that we want to find. Let's wander around to see what we encounter, shall we? Also, the layout has not changed at all. So, Dante! Interesting. I was not actually expecting you to be my first enemy. This guy's usually a little bit rarer. But that's okay. Take him out. He's got a lot of health. But we should get him with this. Yes. Celis learned regen. Good. Is that... How are you doing? You got quite a bit more to go, but as soon as you get Cura, I'm switching you over. This is the one treasure we've already opened. It does not change again in the World of Ruin. Really? Another Dante? Well, whatever. Sure. You learned something. You learned Cura. Yeah, I'm going to switch you to Ifrit, get you that Fire spell. Then I'll probably switch you back to Seraph to keep learning Raise and Asuna. But head to the right here, we get a High Ether. And as we wander through... You know, it occurs to me, I could take the Ward Bangle off. Let's give you an earring. No, Hero's Ring. No, earring. Earring is good. Because I want to fight some more enemies besides just Dante's, and hopefully fill out our Bestiary. And this one here, hey, another Hero's Ring. So we've got 2 of those now. Now, come on. Well, Celis did learn Fyra from that Dante. Not gonna bother with Drain. Back to this. Wait, how is Sabin getting along with Fenrir? Doing good. Now, okay, seriously, there's a few more enemies I still want to fight. Oh, hello. All right, what now? Here, boy. Here's some yummy food for a good little turtle. Remember the little girl's song? How about that, eh? Nice. Used to have me a pet turtle. Hop on the turtle to reach a new area of the cave. And Siegfried is following them. I love that. Hey, Humpties! This is a new enemy we can find here. Let's start off with Sabin's attack, and then, you know, put her new spell, Fyra, to use. Shall we? Come on. Never mind, they're dead already. Oh, good, she got a level out of that at least. I can't remember. I think if I go down, yeah, it's blocked off. You can't exit this way. And this is no longer a recovery spring. If you try to interact with it when the turtle's not there, it doesn't do anything. So let's heal up and then hop on the turtle when it's right there. And we found a new area with empty treasure chest. And Neck Hunter. This is a new enemy to fight here as well. Uh-oh. Don't. He meteor striked himself. He literally just jumped in the air, slammed his head on the ground. That was hilarious. I have never seen that happen before. Let's do Blizzara, see how you handle that one. That was great. He literally slammed his head into the ground. Oh, you muscle-bound idiot. So let's wander through a whole bunch of chests, and they're all already opened. Let's see, does this... Yeah, this is another part of the cave. Nothing to find up top. Oh, hey! What's up, Siegfried? What are you doing up here? Come on, let's hurry it up. He seems to be up to no good. Now, here I want specifically to go back and forth until I find one more enemy in the cave, because I'm pretty sure this is the last room of this area, and I need to find this last enemy. Come on. Come on. Okay, seriously, game. Give me the last enemy I need. You know what? Did she just learn all her spells? Yeah, everything except Asuna. I'm just gonna... Next battle, I'm cutting ahead to the one I need. Finally, Cruller. That is the enemy I still needed. Took forever to have one of these show up. I actually had to go all the way back to the earlier segment. I don't know why, they just weren't showing up in the end. But they're weak to fire, they die like everyone else, and that should do it. So now let's jump back to the exit to that cave. There we go. So yeah, this puts us out in Figaro Castle. You still with us? Just hold on a bit longer, okay? And that area where Lone Wolf was kept, there's a, hidden passage out here. Breathe. So they've been trapped under the desert without air. Breathe. Can't go up this way. Can't breathe. They all say the same thing. But he does not stop us from going down here. And, oh, this music. He did warn us, though. It's dangerous down here. Yeah, I'll go and show you. We fight the same enemies down here. Well, not all of them. Humpties and neck hunters show up down here. Dante and Cruller... Or no, excuse me. Dante can be down here, too. Cruller are only in the cave. That's why I wanted to make sure I fought one of those there. I think, yeah, you all say the same thing. Can I go up? No. Head down. And got some treasure chests. Crystal Helm, Gravity Rod, Crystal Helm. Is that going to be not good for you? Better than Diamond Helm. Head this way. Hey, Sabin actually learned to stop from that. Also, I was mistaken. Crullers can appear in here. So pretty much everybody who was in the South Figaro Cave can show up in here. Let's see, you finished Fenrir. Don't really have any need for you to learn casting magic. Have you work on, or casting damaging magic. Let's have you work on that. Also, I just noticed Celis is out of MP, so let's use one of those high ethers I just grabbed. And if we go through the left one, no. If we go through the top one, I forget. No, I'm second guessing myself. I do want to go through the left one first. Head up these stairs and find a room here with Royal Crown. Is this a helm? Yes. Can only be worn by those of royal blood, Edgar and Sabin. So, yeah, that bumped him up a bit. Now, there's still one more enemy that I need to find in here. But I believe we can only find it in the next room. Heal everyone up. We're good. Yeah, I think... Yes, the engine room. Okay, before I talk to Gerad, let's get in a fight with Dropper. Ooh, preemptive strike. So yeah, they look kind of like the trappers. Let's use some Thundara on you. And let's take these guys out as quick as possible. Blow them up, please. Oh, look at that damage. Now, let's talk to this guy. So, this is the problem. Got its tentacles all tangled up in the machine. Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure. But, boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving. Edgar? What are you standing around for, Silas? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. And it's boss time against 4 tentacles. This is a strange battle, but let's take care of as many of them as possible. I'm going to use the fire spell because Sabin's also doing fire damage. They have different elemental absorbing and weaknesses. So the bottom right one absorbs it, bottom left one is weak to it. So I don't want to be alternating and healing while some are doing damage. And ooh, ow, that hurts. And Edgar has been removed from battle temporarily, so let's see if we can maybe kill off this bottom left one at least. Ooh, stun slows you down. Once we do that... Actually, you know what, before anything else... Cura on Sabin. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. They will eventually let you go. There we go. He's been freed. And of course, Sabin gets set up there. Okay, can I... Yes, I think I can still cure him. It's slowly draining his health, but get that cure spell off, please. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, darn it. I can't cure him while he's in there. Well, this is going swimmingly. Okay, are they gonna release us? There we go. Okay, put you back. First thing first, let's kill this bottom left one. I want to make sure it goes down, because the less of them doing damage, the better. Yeah, 2200, come on. There we go. And now, before anything else, let's heal Edgar. Oh, darn it. Of course he got grabbed right as she's casting heal, so it's not going to do anything. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. Edgar, just heal yourself. Hopefully, Celis will come back and heal herself. There we go. This is an annoying battle if they kind of grab you and get you, stun locked like this. Ribbon should... I wish Ribbon was effective against slow, but it's not technically a status effect it protects against. Okay, seriously? Come on, game. As soon as she gets out, she's healing herself. Okay, yeah, good. Release her. And I am bringing Sabin back because I need all 3 of my party members here to work on killing these people. And, oh, you're out of MP. Well, get a little bit of healing on him. Heal yourself. Heal your... I was gonna say heal yourself, but Edgar got trapped. Okay, good. Sabin's brought back. Let's... I got plenty of these. Elixir on yourself, Celis. Get your full MP back. Edgar, you should get... Oh, really? All three of them grabbed. The problem is they heal themselves with it. Alright. Heal up, please. The only nice thing is, while they're holding people, they don't slow or do other things. Alright. Nasty attack, but I'm going to... Instead of doing AoE damage, because the fire is going to keep damaging the bottom right one, I want to focus drill on the top left. I'm going to kill it as quickly as possible, and ooh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Edgar, heal yourself. Celis, heal yourself. Yeah. Sabin, do an aura cannon. Hopefully you'll target the top right one. Yes. Nice hit. I can't do anything for Edgar. You know what? I know the top right one is not... it's not weak to fire, but it's not going to absorb it. There we go. Edgar, heal yourself as quick as possible. Let's see what Blizzard does to you, shall we? We should have this down in no time. Oh, Blizzard is what it's weak to. Perfect. So you know what? You're also going to use Blizzara. And that actually might kill it there. Come on, do it. This is the one that has the most HP, definitely. There we go. We defeated him. And can I just say, I love the background for this fight. It's so intense. Acting like you didn't know me. I'd heard Figaro had run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? Then I got wind of the rumor that those guys had escaped from the dungeon. So, you used them. Bingo. And obviously I couldn't let them find out I was the king of Figaro, because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us. Uh-oh, we better hide. Boss? Boss? That monster must have gotten him. Poor boss. Didn't even last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. You don't care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So, you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again. And Edgar has joined the party. That was an intense boss battle. I quite enjoyed it, though. Heal that. Edgar, you can heal everybody as far as their health goes. And let's take a look inside here. And yep, they looted the treasury. I would love to know what was hidden in there. But we're heading out now. Let's leave this place. I'm pretty sure you can still get into enemy fights. Yes, you definitely can. So let's get out of here as quick as possible so we can save all these people trapped beneath the sand. Oh, the engine's working again. Next up, the surface. So yeah, the tentacle creature, whatever it was, gummed it up so that they were stuck. And you can go to Kohlingen or stay put. I think, you know what, let's explore the castle a little bit and talk to people now that we're safely above ground. I don't remember what new things they say. Also, yes, heal up. We had to use a few items there, but it wasn't too bad. Did have me on the edge of my seat, though. So let's talk to these girls. You say the same thing. Several residents of our castle left to join the cult of Kefka. Maybe they return if a loved one went and pleaded with them. That I did not know she said. That's a hint for something in the future. So the Cult of Kefka is that tower surrounded by mountains we saw. King Edgar, welcome home. I think all the soldiers out here say that, Let's explore this tower. Oh, Sabin, you sure have grown up, haven't you? I still remember that time, That time you really let me have it. I think you taught me something very important that day. Aww. King Edgar, how long do you expect to keep me waiting for you to propose? Sheesh! Oh my gosh, little girl. What do you say? Here, some fanatical members of the Cult of Kefka insist on spelling Kefka's name with C's instead of K's. That just seems silly to me. Kefka's Kefka. He's still the same villain no matter how you spell his name. That is... I'm pretty sure that's a reference to something. I'll look it up and put a note in post. But let's wander around here and go to the other side of the castle. Do you say anything new? Still can't believe the power of magic has returned. Yeah, believe it, buddy. We throw magic around all the time. Magicite can impart magical powers to humans. Amazing! I don't remember if there's anything interesting said over here. You're probably all the same. Yep. I love the Chocobo Knights. It's such a nice touch. And it makes perfect sense out here, as I've said before. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Okay, you say the same thing as before. Nothing new. It's funny the people who have updated text and the people who don't. Now, let's wander back and check out the throne room. I don't think the shops up top sell anything new. Is there the guy still wandering around out here? Nope, he's gone. Chancellor! Welcome home, King Edgar. Sabin! My, what a splendid young man you've become. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. Both the Empire and the Returners are gone now. Time to give some serious thought to what's really important. You say the same thing. So, kind of neat. Let's look behind. I don't think there's anyone up here. Nope, no one up top. Let's check out those shops. And you should be the item shop if I remember right. Yep, still says the same thing. Nah, nothing we really need. Let's check out the tool shop. I don't think there's any new tools here. But let's check. I was wrong. So we've got all these. But there's now Debilitator. Assigns an enemy a random elemental weakness. It's okay. I don't really use it that often because it's random. It assigns it a weakness, then you have to either get lucky or use Libra to check what it is. It's not really worth it. But we'll show it off in a battle. And in fact, let's go get in one battle in the desert here and find... Not the enemy I wanted. Come on. Give me the one I need. Come on. Game. Okay, you know what? Next battle I get, I'm cutting to the one I want. And of course, I say that I don't have to cut. It's Sandhorse. So let's take these guys out. They can only be found in the Figaro Desert. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I was going to use Debilitator. We'll show it off next time. Now that we found them, let's head inside. Do you say... Yeah, you say the same thing. Let's talk to the engineer and make our way to Kolingen. Because now that the castle is loose, we can travel that way again. And this is the next area we want to go to. Well, it's the next area we can go to. So, head up here. And we're going to explore this area next time. We've managed to save Garrod. Oh, sorry, I mean Edgar. And I just realized did I give him that, or did he start with... Okay, I did equip that. I was like, did he start with that? Yeah, he's got some good gear there. Everybody's basically set up now. I'll figure out an Esper to give him in a little bit. But exploring Kolingen and the surrounding area will come next time. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.